Hello folks, welcome to Indian Cricket Analyst. Today we are going to ask our question. If not now, when? The question is in general to BCCI, but specifically to Indian captain Rohit Sharma and the coach Rahul Dravid and anyone else who supposedly is in the so-called think tank of Indian cricket team. If this meaning the second test match between India and West Indies that is being played in Trinidad right now, if this is not the right opportunity, chance to try out the talents like Rituraj Gaikwad, Navdeep Saini and Axar Patel, when? Why are we ignoring our youngsters? We take them on tours, we keep them in the bench, we let them walk the benches for 3 tests, 4 tests, do not give them the right opportunities. What is happening? To begin with, let us just try to understand this whole series, India West Indies Test series for that matter. Nobody is bothered about this series. Nobody is serious about this Test series, and we won the first Test without breaking a sweat. Nobody bothers about the result of the second Test. And in this scenario, why are we keeping Rituraj Gaikwad away, Navdeep Saini away? I really do not understand. Do we need this mighty senior pros to beat this weak West Indian team? Do we need the Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Ashwin and Jadeja to win this test match? Seriously, is Indian team as weak? Don't we trust our youngsters? And see, if this youngsters cannot beat this weak West Indian team, it clearly means they do not belong in here. It means they do not deserve the opportunity. So we should have given them the opportunity. To begin with, if you ask me, we should have, there was no need to even send the senior pros. But anyway, we have sent them, we have won the test match. Yes, we have to consider the WTC points. So yes, we have won the first test match. I totally understand. It is right. But second test was the best opportunity to try out Rituraj Gaikwad, either as an opener or at number 4. Okay, fine. Virat Kohli is playing his 500th international match. Fine. So let him play. Let Rohit Sharma sit out. It's not like we need Rohit Sharma's brilliant captaincy, tactical ability to win this test match. Why is Rahul Dravid not thinking? I really do not understand. Honestly, I don't think Rahul Dravid as a coach and Rohit Sharma as a captain is aggressive enough. And aggression doesn't mean the kind of aggression Virat Kohli shows on the field. Aggression is not abusing. Aggression is not calling bench talks, every time you get angry. That is not aggression. Aggression is what is what Saurav Ganguly had. Aggression is what Mahendra Singh Dhoni had. Aggression is when you translate your aggression into your game, be it batting, bowling or shrewd captaincy. That is aggression. That is aggression on field. You remain a gentleman but be aggressive as a captain. Unfortunately, no captain since Dhoni has shown any sense of maturity or the real sense of aggression with respect to cricket. This was the golden opportunity to test our youngsters, at least the youngsters whom we have taken. Axar Patel is more or less a like replacement for Ravindra Jadeja. So he could have easily replaced Jadeja. Jadeja could have taken the break off. Why are we not doing this? At least after the 2023 World Cup, ICC ODI World Cup, we should give a clear-cut idea to the senior pros like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Ashwin and Jadeja, and maybe Mohammad Shami. We should tell them, guys, you just focus on red ball cricket. You guys just focus on test cricket. Let the youngsters play the T20 and the ODI. Already I think the T20 team no longer features Sharma and Kohli and I think Jadeja also. So after this ODI World Cup, we should tell the senior pros, you guys focus on the red ball cricket. Bring in Rahane and Pujara if you wish to. And please consider the likes of Priyank Panchal, Abhimanyu Ishwar. They are in the fringes since how long? They are in the fringes. They are playing for India A. They are going on, tour of wherever, Sri Lanka, South Africa, everywhere as a part of BCCI's board president's 11, that 11, this 11, India A. But they are not being considered into the team. Like we mentioned, like the Indian cricket analyst mentioned in the previous video, let the youngsters choose any 2 format and let them focus, let them concentrate on that, and let the senior pros concentrate only on test cricket. Give them clear-cut role. Tell them, senior pros, you guys focus on test cricket, bring us the WTC Mace next time. 2027 WTC final, we are going to win. Tell them it is your responsibility. It is your responsibility, Virat Kohli. It is your responsibility, Rohit Sharma. It is your responsibility, Ashwin and Jadeja. Bring us the WTC Mace. And to the youngsters, tell them, we are considering you for this roles in this format. Prepare yourself accordingly. Give the domestic players an idea. What are we looking at? Are we looking at the performance of the Ranji? Are we looking at our ability to, whatever, how well do you play swing bowling? How well do you play, bouncers? Give them clear-cut idea. If they are bowlers, tell them, we are expecting you to swing the ball. We are expecting you to increase your speed, increase your pace, increase your, get more varieties into your bowling. Give the youngsters, the domestic, the players in the domestic circuit, a clear-cut idea on what should they work. And people who are already in the central contact, tell them, give them specific roles in specific formats. That is the future. That will make the Indian cricket's future better and brighter. That will make sure India will dominate in every format. Like I again mentioned, like the West Indies of the 80s and 70s and the Australians of the early 2000s. We need India to dominate the cricketing world, not just with money power, but with their on-field performances. Indian cricket analyst stands for that. Indian cricket analysts will once again want to remind BCCI that we want, as Indian cricket, as Indian citizens, as Indian cricket's die-hard fans, we want Indian cricket to dominate the world cricket. Don't forget to subscribe Indian Cricket Analyst in both Instagram and YouTube. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends who are crazy about cricket. Thank you, folks.